The Off Grid Thoughts channel. Today I just kind of want to, go over the fact that, no matter what's going on in life, um, in most cases, if you don't have the money to do something at that moment, you can still think of things to do even, years from now. You can, you can plan on things. You can create things that you can do. Um, and I'm still in that process. I didn't really have the opportunity to do a whole lot, when I was growing up. Most of my exposure, to things was, through friends and just different people I ran into. And, um, you know, so, I mean, there might be things, you might think, well, this or that happened to me. There's not much hope for this or that. But you can move forward in life. I'm many years removed away from horrible things that have happened to me. Um, I've got 3 packages here that arrived. And, I call that things to look forward to. So I'm going to go ahead and, just show everybody some of the things I'm doing today. Some of the things I'm up to and what I'm doing. Hello, welcome to Off Grid Thoughts channel. What I've got here is a 100-watt flexible solar panel. This came in the mail yesterday. I paid about $48 for it, free shipping. This just kind of add to my collection of solar panels, which I've got quite a few at this point. Open circuit voltage is 19.8. The current amperage is 6.06 amps. So, specifications are fairly good. And I was kind of, I got the tape measure out, and, I was measuring the surface area, the square area of the solar cells compared to the surface area of the solar cells on this panel. And this panel, you probably need 5 or 6 of these before you got as much surface area as this. And I think these cells are similar to these. These are probably just a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. Open circuit voltage on this little panel's like 18.37, which is not too bad. But the way they wire this one is you can't put it in series. I'm sure you can put this one in series here. But I call this stuff things to look forward to. And but I started collecting solar equipment many years ago. And I did it when I was trying to get a deal here and there when the prices were pretty high. And, because I plan on putting, setting, I've got a lot of flexible solar panels. I plan on setting them up in an environment that's not too hot. I currently live in a pretty hot climate. I don't think it'd be good to set these up in a hot climate, but I do have one spot I could probably, set some of them up, but I'm not really planning on it. I think these are okay in a moderate to cooler environment. But, I've gotten a really good deal on a lot of these flexible solar panels. So, it's something to look forward to. And that's the point. I mean, even if you don't have a whole lot of money at the time, if you get one little thing here and there, eventually you could build yourself a pretty good system. And I think that's what I'm going to be able to do eventually. I was really impressed with the MC4 cables this came with. A lot of these cables are not so good, but this one seems very good. Yeah, I picked up this power bank. It's like 30,000 milliamp hours. It's got the USB-C, 2 USB-As. I don't know, I think that's an older type of Android plug on the side. Looks like it. It's got a power button. That says 81%, even though it doesn't show up on the camera. Came with 76%. I plugged in an old USB-A phone charger that brought it up 5%. Came with a little mini Type-C cable, that was nice. I didn't have to go look for my other mini cable. It came with it. But I call this stuff things to look forward to. So today I received some shaft collars. This was a set of 12. I think I paid about $16 free shipping, so I got a real good deal on these. I've got 4 more coming that I paid $9 for free shipping, or $9.99. I need about 16 of these total for what I'll be doing initially. I went ahead and I bought a couple of these keyed shafts. Got a good deal on them, which I've got some more of these, but I'm coming to the end of what I needed to get I'm going to be building an alternator generator. So, the thing is, it may take a long time to get to what you want to do, but there always are things to look forward to. So, that's the thing. Try to remember that, people out there, you can always, do something that, you can think about it in your mind. It might take you many years, but anything's possible. It's like I was reminding a friend of mine, that had some bad things happen to him many years ago. I said, you can move forward. You can do everything you did before. If you work on it a little bit, you work on it a little bit every day. And, I've been in that position before. And I still, I have a long way to go, but what I've got going for me is that I've been working on things. I've been doing the work little by little. And, so I call this stuff that arrived today things to look forward to. And, I wouldn't worry too much about what's going on in the world and what's going on, in the country. Not really. It's always best just to worry about the things you're doing. Pay attention to what you've got going on, and that's the best thing right there, is just to pay attention to what you're doing. Not be taking someone else's inventory or interjecting, your opinion about it or whatever. It's best just to, do the good things for yourself and, anybody around you, if they're not trying to sabotage you. But you can make friends again. I don't have a whole lot of friends. I have some friends, but I don't worry about all the nonsense that goes on. Yeah, I'm a person. I care about what's going on too, but all we can do every day is just do the best we can, and not worry about all the nonsense. All right, well, this is some of the things I'm looking forward to. Now I've got a nice little power bank for my phone, because my phone just eats the battery. My last 2 or 3 phones have done that, and they're different brands. So this is going to be something. If I start going out in public more, this is going to come in handy. All right, everyone, have a good day.